under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago White Sox. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Chicago White Sox.
So stepping in is Ronald Acuna. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. So up steps Ozzie Albies. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
That is third. The first baseman.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. To the plate now, Freddie Freeman. Pulled toward right center field. Robert is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. So the next to bat will be Travis d'Arnaud. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box now, Orlando Arcia. A ball and 2 strikes.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. 4 runs here in this half inning. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Jimenez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Into the box, Dansby Swanson.
Number 7, Dansby.
Fouled off. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting it, the right fielder, Christian Pache.
So now to the plate, Christian Pache. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Swanson is off of first with 2 away. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Great game plan so far by this offense.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And a relay to the plate. A tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Striding in is Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And there's a base hit on the line. Standing in now, Luis Robert. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Into the box, Jose Abreu. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. No outs, nobody on. Pache is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next to stand in is Eloy Jimenez. The 1-1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
That is good.
In now, Yasmani Grandal. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. At the plate now, Yohan Moncada. It swung on and hit on the ground for Freeman over there at first. And now here is Adam Eaton. And the White Sox looking for more here in the game's opening frame. And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1. Swing and a line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. Stepping in now, Nick Madrigal. Count still full, 3-2. Moncada, the runner at third. Eaton at second with 1 away. Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. So runners in scoring position, and here is Carlos Rodon looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. In the dirt and block behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1-2. Here it is. Fouled away. Ready with the 1-2. Swing and a liner. Acuna is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Second inning set to go, and next will be the pitcher, Ian Anderson. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that.
Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Hit hard on the ground to third. And into left field for a 1-out hit. So now to the plate, Ozzie Albies. There goes the runner. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out. So he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. And now the runner's trying for third. A man at third with 1 away. He loses him on ball 4. So here is Freddie Freeman, picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Eaton going back at the track. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 5-4 game. Here's Marcell Ozuna. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Robert gets under it and makes the catch to end the. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Tim Anderson. Swing and a line drive to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Into the box now, Luis Robert, and he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Abreu is retired. 2 down now. Now at the plate is Eloy Jimenez. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. In the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The set and the 2-1. And it's fouled away. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Travis d'Arnaud becomes the first out of the inning. Arcia, base runner at first with 1 out. The short hit hard. And that's through for another base hit. And he'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box, Christian Pache. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up, 1 there. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So next to bat will be Ian Anderson. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Madrigal is there and he puts. Bottom of the 3rd now. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Fouled away. The 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready now is Yohan Moncada as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. d'Arnaud gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Moncada is retired. 2 down now. In now is Adam Eaton. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
3-1 now.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
To the plate now, Nick Madrigal. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. popped up. Freeman over to his right. And he makes the play to end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Here's a huge swing by Acuna. The inning. Standing in now, Ozzie Albies. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Robert is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one out now, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ozuna stands at second with 2 gone. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. In the dirt, and now let's see. And, nearly had him going back to second, but he's able to sneak back in safely. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want
a dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular. Leury Garcia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. The next batter will be Luis Robert. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. 2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Digging in will be Jose Abreu. He went down on strikes last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Jace Fry, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping up as the lifted in the air out towards left center. On the run is Jimenez. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And now Dansby Swanson, 2 base hits, both singles to this point. All even now, 2-2. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Grandal gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Swanson is retired, 2 down now.
The right fielder.
Bases are empty here with 2 away, and up next will be Christian Pache. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Now the 2-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Line hard to center field. Acuna is right there, 1 down. So 1 out and nobody aboard. That'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. 1-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So here's Yoan Moncada. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Anderson has got it, and the side is retired. Austin Riley will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 27, Austin Riley.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Throw over to first. Don't want to forget about it. At the plate now, Ozzie Albies. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. The 3-1. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Now to bat, Freddie Freeman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Albies at second. Freeman on at first with 2 down. Cody Hoyer trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 65.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Fouled off. Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short. Tyler Matzik enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of
offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
2-1 to count. Popped him up. He puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. The batter will be Nick Madrigal. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And there are 2 away now. Andrew Vaughn will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
Stepping in now, Tim Anderson. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit. So now to the plate, Luis Robert, fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Matt Foster is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Into the box, Orlando Arcia. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next to hit is Dansby Swanson. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving them.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Drilled right back up the middle, and this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second. Now, Luke Jackson comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. To plate now, Yasmani Grandal. Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can put it on the board. Yes! Standing in now, Yohan Moncada. Down the left field line and deep. 3 runs already home here. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Next, it'll be Adam Eaton. So far, 2 for 3. Lifted down the line in left. Ozuna on the run. Around first, he's digging for second. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. At the plate now, Nick Madrigal fouled off. Eaton leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a line drive, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Danny Mendick will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Michael Kopech has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 34, Michael.
Ender Inciarte will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he popped him up. over toward the left side of the infield. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Acuna digs in now. Singled last time up. 3-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And that's the second out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fouled away.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swinging bunt. The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. A.J. Minter is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Swing and oh my, hit him with the Hein, and gone. An absolute bomb. So now to the plate, Luis Robert. Turned on down the line. Swanson scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now into the box, Jose Abreu singled in his last at-bat. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. Eloy Jimenez waits on deck. Hot shot down the line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in once again is Eloy Jimenez. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Pops this one up. Minter is there. And that will end the inning. Liam Hendricks takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 31.
New inning set to get underway, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air to left field. Jimenez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Next to bat for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. The count now at 2-1. The pitch.
Now this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try.
Struck him out. Atlanta good night.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their games, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
8-6 the final score tonight. The Chicago White Sox jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Matt Foster is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For Atlanta, 6 runs, 10 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and please drive home safely.